Question number 6 is how to help with self-hate.
Like when I heard this question, I thought of 2 things. The first one was hating the way you look and hating yourself for something you've done in your past. I feel like we've all been there, done that. I have. Shoot. So for hating the way you look, I found a verse, and it's in Psalms 139, 13 through 14. For you created my innermost being. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. So if you think about it, everyone is literally made differently. If you look around right now, look around, do you see you at all? Not one bit. Okay, in a mirror, Jonathan. So we are all made differently, and that is so cool. Because I sat down and was like, wow, if you really think about it,
there's not another me.
Yeah, there's not another me. And I think we're all cool.
And they have twins.
Yeah, I'm a twin. He's crazy. I'm kidding, no he ain't. But we can sometimes get caught up in the way the media wants us to look. So like society says for us girls, I'm gonna go to boys in a minute. Us girls, we have to be skinny, we have to be just, oh my gosh, we have to be influencers, we just have to be pretty. And y'all have your own ways that you think are pretty for society, which I do too. And we can sometimes get caught up in that, and then we look in the mirror and we're like, wow, we don't look like that at all, so we must be ugly. For boys, you guys can look online and you guys can see these buff men. I mean, are buff, and they go to the gym 50 times a week, and they're doing pre-workout and all this stuff. I'm telling you what. And then you guys look at yourself and like, man, I have to do this all. No, I'm telling you what. The one thing that those people don't have that you have is Jesus.
Amen.
I'm going to say it again. The things that they don't have that you have is Jesus. And they might look pretty online, but they're not perfect in real life.
And I want to add to that, even if they do have Jesus, right? So maybe they got Jesus and a good body, and it's like, wow. Like Daniel over here, right? Look, you guys have your own unique talents, right? Like, drumming. Bailey's over here roasting bodybuilders, and Daniel's over here like, what are you trying to say? But that's just what they chose to develop. That's their gifting. Like, they can minister through that, right? Like, go to the gym with your buddy and then talk about Jesus while you're doing it, right?
I could.
But whatever it is you guys have your own unique way to share the gospel or to do that kind of stuff, right? Like, some of you guys are good at singing, some of you guys are good at painting, and some of you guys are good at bodybuilding or whatever, you know? Like, each of you guys have your own unique thing, and that's placed inside of us at the beginning.
Also, going off of what Bailey said about online and looking at these people who are online and are influencers and all that stuff, most of the time, they might look, like Bailey said, they might look happy online, but they also have self-hate. They're putting themselves through things that are out of the norm. They're abnormal to make themselves look like that, to make themselves look good. And most of the time, that's not how really they want to live. And you're looking up to them thinking like, oh, I want to be them. But really, in reality, if you were to live like how they were living, you wouldn't like it either. So I would say don't really look at all these influencers, because 9 times out of 10, they're not really happy with their lives, and they're also dealing with self-hate.